Now, this is not an animated image. We're just going to use a still image here. And we're looking at Nevada right in here. You can see the Basin and Range Province. You can see Lake Tahoe right here. You can also see the Central Valley of California, and you can see the Sierra Nevada mountains right there. And if you look closely, the smoky-looking appearance down to the south is some high, thin cloud cover beginning to move in to the region. On the eastern edge of this satellite image, you can see the mountains in Utah and the extensive snow cover there. What I want to direct my attention to is the fact that you don't see much snow cover here in the Sierra Nevada mountains. This big white mass here is fog in the Central Valley. How do we know it's fog? And we'll look at that in a little bit more detail. Just like in the stream valleys, it shows up very bright. It shows up as a fairly untextured or flat white color, and look at the high detail of the outline of the valley right there. So the fog is confined to the valley and gives you a lot of detail as to the edge or the terrain changes in the Central Valley. This time of year, March and February, fog is very common along with low gray stratus cloud cover in the Central Valley because of trapped moisture. Well, let's turn our attention here to the Sierra Nevadas. Not much snow cover for this time of year. The area around San Francisco Bay is right here, and then if you go due west of that, around in this region is where you find Yosemite National Park. And again, as I recorded this, almost all the ski resorts in this part of the mountain area are closed because of lack of snowfall. But this shows you very, very nicely how snowfall looks on tops of mountains. If you want to try and distinguish snow on mountaintops from clouds obscuring the mountaintops, you can usually rely on the highly detailed outlines here showing the elevation contours. So a much rougher looking outline is usually found in snow. This outline of the cloud masses tends to be a little bit smoother and less detailed.